Welcome back for Season 2 of Hoonigan's Rally Speedrun Championship. In case you missed it, Season 1 was an amazing time. We had open class rally cars, we had Jeff Swartz GT3 hill climb car, we even had the trophy boat. Today we have a 2006 Mitsubishi Evo IX open class ARA rally car. All right, so George, it's great to have you here. The car looks amazing. Tell us a little bit about yourself. How'd you get into racing and how long you've been going?
Yeah, I've been going for probably too long, since probably 1994, 95. I grew up in Europe, so rallying was a huge thing there. Moved to the United States, I didn't think rally existed, and I met a guy up in LA who used to race a 240 Volvo. And so I went to an event and got hooked. So my dad and I had a shop. We built a Saab 99 front-wheel drive turbo car. So we rallied out in California. There was a great series here for about 5 years until I stepped it up to an open class car. I had an Audi and then moved into Mitsubishis.
So 2006 Mitsubishi Evo IX, I'll admit that I get a little mixed up with the Evo generation. So tell us a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it started its life as an Evo IX, but it's heavily modified. The chassis was completely redone. Strut towers are moved around. All custom subframes. It has custom suspension, so it has about 13 inches of travel. Kind of on a level with like a WRC or R5 car.
Yeah, sure.
2-liter motor, your typical Mitsubishi motor, per build up. Running a 33 motor restrictor, which kind of blows, but it is what it is. It's running a Matrac 6-speed sequential gearbox, flat shift, so you can just keep your foot on that foot in and just keep shifting up and down. The center div is a active div still, so you can set some settings on it.
Nice.
And the front and rear are just mechanical divs, limited slip div.
Where do you think you'll have the center diff? Is that set for driver preference or for the surface, or what are you going to do?
It's a little bit of both. Right? I have 5 settings, 1 through 5 being completely locked, and 1 is maybe on snow and ice, fairly open, and you just keep tightening it up. So the tighter the course gets, I like it a little tighter, so you get a little more rotation out of it. Nice. Keep it more locked. So we'll see how it goes here today and kind of play with it.
Great. One thing that people aren't super familiar with is rally tires, and we've seen some different rally tires. These are Hoosier rally tires. Can you just talk us through a little bit about these?
Hoosier's a great tire. I used to run, Pirellis, Yokohamas, and then Hoosier got into the rally scene. American company. I love supporting American companies. Yeah. A great tire to have. You have 2 choices: medium, hard. Running medium tires most of the time, and they work great.
So we went out in the rental car for a few sort of recce passes. You saw the loop. It's kind of a little sandy rally stage, and then it opens up into our kind of short course playground. What's going through your head? What's your strategy leading into this?
I also have to figure it out in the first lap. I haven't been in the car since December, since my last rally, so probably the first lap, more of a fast recce, just gonna go a little faster than in the rental car and just gonna feel what the car feels like and what the surface is like. Feels a little soft, so some of those big hairpins are pretty deep, so just gonna pay attention there. And I'll see how this thing handles the jumps. Mitsubishi's they like to nose down a bit, so it'll be a little sketchy.
Plšek's first run, Mitsubishi Evo IX, open class rally car. We're expecting him to be certainly in the top 3, but the question is where? Hell yeah. See how he handles the donut. Wide, he could tidy that up, certainly be a little tighter, and really around the barrel. Let's see if he goes jump or no jump. Over the jump, nose heavy, as Evos are. Obviously, any car with the weight distribution to the front is gonna fly nose heavy. Definitely nose heavy off the second jump too. Evos fly nose down. around Scully's corner, over the finish. It's good for a first lap. What do you think for the first run?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, good. Yeah. It definitely flies nose down like you were saying.
Yeah, I know. You have to be careful with this thing, so.
Yes,
yeah.
Let's give you one more practice lap.
All right, right on.
All right, Plšek second practice lap. Just keeping an eye on it. Times don't matter. He's just learning the track, getting a feel for the car. It's been a minute since he's been in it, so.
Left foot brake right there up the hill. You see that? A little dip into it with the throttle still on.
Coming off the fastest section of the course into the big left that tightens, coming into the fast right. He could gain a second here going around the donut barrel. It's not necessarily something that obviously he's practiced a lot of, so let's see how he does. Yeah, a little late, a little wide on the way in. He's looking really good through all the rest of it. Let's see if he goes for the jump again. He's going to. Beast, love it, into Scully's corner. No drama through there. Just the right amount of rotation in the sand and over the line. All right, a couple seconds faster that time. Looked good.
That was fun, yeah.
It's a nice pace over the jumps. It's a little nose heavy, but it still lands nice. Plšek's first real time run. Good launch, took off with some commitment down the hill into the first S-turn, headed off towards the first hairpin. He's looking good. He's got a ton of experience. He's gonna set a fast time. His heart rate is sitting at a very cool 106 BPM, which is the lowest we've seen by far. Again, decades of experience. He's not gonna get too excited by this. The biggest point where he was losing time is coming into the donut around the hay bales. Let's see what he can do this time. If he brakes a little earlier, gets it turned in. He's loving it. He's not scared of the jumps. Going through Scully's corner, no problem. Headed for the finish. It's a good time. Plšek, so far so good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Smooth.
Keep getting mixed up on that over the crash, down over there, that little.
Yeah, the long hairpin.
You almost think it's over, and then it keeps going.
It keeps going longer, and the camber's off.
Completely blind, you know. So.
Yeah. You got 2 more runs.
All right, cool.
Looking good. All right, so he knows where he's doing a great job, and he knows where he can fix a few little things that we've got going on. The hairpin down here at the end, he's still working with a little bit, so we'll see how he does there. Nice, he got a little flick coming in. Yeah, he's certainly not losing much time in the hairpin. He's looking really good. Really good, fast run so far, exactly on par with his first run, within a couple hundredths of a second, honestly. It's all about, can he do the donut around the hay bales, tidy and quick, and then does he do the jump or no jump? Love the jump, everybody loves the jump, but if he can keep the wheels on the ground and the gas pedal down. Brake, get it turned in. He's still wide coming around the donut around the hay bales, but not too bad. It's still pretty efficient. He's 2 seconds faster than his first lap. And let's see what he does on the second jump or no jump. He's gonna jump because he's a hero. Nice, looking good into Scully's corner. Good bit of rotation, kind of slapped into the sand berm there a little bit, but that's okay. He knows what he's doing. The car can take it. Over the finish. Quicker. We're quicker. George, look good. Car looked strong. Looked like a lot of fun. How was it out there?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. I mean, we had like unlimited runs. Except that, the track does fall apart a bit. Other than that, it was a great track you guys built out here. Pretty awesome.
Awesome, fantastic. You did a great job, everybody. Of course, loves going over the jumps. When you started going around the jump, it was quicker.
Yeah, I definitely felt it. Like, I noticed, these cars don't like to jump all that well on those big kickers. So you kind of have to really watch your speed. So I felt like I was scrubbing a lot of speed going up.
Sure.
And even that, the car was nosing pretty hard. I'm like, I couldn't go any faster.
Yeah.
So then I tried to go around, and you know, you come in there in 4th gear versus like jumping and you know, you're barely grabbing 3rd coming in there. So you definitely carry more speed into this big hairpin here.
So what we're gonna do now is look at your fastest lap and see how it went. All right, so 06 Mitsubishi Evo, you did it in a 1:42.
Wow.
0.14. So 2nd place.
Nice.
Ahead of, yeah, a factory built Hyundai R5 car.
So.